Today we will learn how to file nil form GSTR1. First we will know what is GSTR1 and also know that in what conditions GSTR1 is filed as nil. Form GSTR1 consists of details of outward supplies of goods or services or both to be furnished by taxpayer. It may be filed on monthly or quarterly basis. In certain conditions, GSTR1 is to be filed as nil. Nil form GSTR1 for a tax period can be filed if there are no outward supplies for that period, whether month or quarter as opted by the taxpayer. Additionally, there are other conditions that is required to be checked. They are: no amendments are to be made to any supplies declared earlier. No credit or debit notes needs to be declared or amended. Or no details of advances received are to be declared or adjusted. Now this can be said in simple words or in the language of practice that if you have not earned any income in the relevant tax period and no bill has been raised, and also if there is no outstanding dues of any previous transaction, then in such a situation nil form GSTR1 is filed. To file GSTR1 nil return, first log in to your GST account through GST site gst.gov.in. A page like this opens up on entering the URL gst.gov.in. Click on Login. This will take you to the next page. Enter all the required details like username, password and CAPTCHA. Then click on Login. It will take you to the next page. In the returns calendar, you can check the pending returns due to be filed. For example, here you can see that the GSTR1 of July 2021 is pending to be filed. By placing the cursor over the month, you can check the last date of filing return. Like here, it is showing due date as 11th August 2021. This means that Form GSTR1 for the month of July has to be filed by August 11, 2021. Now you click on Services in the menu given in the top row. On clicking on Services, you will get many options. Click on the Returns option. Many options will appear again. Out of these options, click on the Returns Dashboard option. This will open the File Returns page. To select the financial year, click on the cell below the financial year and select the appropriate year. The appropriate quarter is already selected. Then click on the Period menu and select the appropriate month. For example, here the month of July is to be selected. Now click on the Search button. On clicking, some boxes will appear on the page. Scroll down the page. You can see a box with GSTR1 written on it. The last date for filing the return is also written on it. Now click on Prepare Online to file nil return. Now a next page will open in which various boxes will appear. Keep scrolling down the page. At the bottom, you will see that the Generate GSTR1 summary will appear. Click on it. Then scroll to the top of the page. There you will see that it is written, Generate GSTR1 summary process is initiated. Please recheck after 1 minute. Now if you look at the top right side, a refresh sign is visible. Click on it. Go down the page again. Below is a tick box next to which such a declaration is written. I acknowledge that I have reviewed the details of the preview and the information is correct. Click on it. There will be a green tick mark. If you want to see the preview of GSTR1 summary, then you can see the preview by clicking on the preview button. Click next on the submit button to continue with filing of GSTR1. On doing this, a dialog box will appear in which you have to select the proceed option. Now go up the page. You will see written there, your submit request has been received. Please check the status in some time. Click on the refresh button again. Then scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click on the option of file return. Now the next page will open. Click on the box next to the declaration given there. After putting the tick mark, authorized signatory box will appear below. Click on the space below it. There the name of taxpayer will appear. Click on the name. Once the name is selected, click on the option of file with EVC. A dialog box will open and OTP will be sent to the registered mobile number and registered email ID of the taxpayer. Now enter that OTP at the appropriate place in the dialog box. Then click on the verify button. Now your nil form GSTR1 has been successfully filed and you will get the acknowledgement on this page. The acknowledgement will also be sent to the registered mobile number and registered email ID of the taxpayer. Thank you.